I wrote this for Skittles. I'd like to read this to you all. My dog, Skittles. Here it goes. Why are the innocent punished? Why the sacrifice? Why the pain? There aren't any promises. Nothing's certain. Only that some get called, some get saved. He won't ever know the hardship and grief for those of us left behind. We commit this body to the void with a glad heart, and within each seed there is the promise of a flower, and within each death, no matter how big or small, there's always a new life, a new beginning. Here's what happened. I come home from school early, and I see my dog, Skittles, and like usual, I begin asserting my dominance by jacking off in his face, and I can feel my hand graze his cold wet nose with each rapid hand motion, and I beat my Johnson as if I were a racist and my penis were some chinky-looking Asian guy, like it were some kind of crazy air pump magically making somebody's boobs a little bit bigger somewhere else in the world. Or sometimes I imagine my balls inflating, getting bigger and bigger, and I pound away, and I just smash the living shit out of my privates, and it even hurts a little, but I don't care. It's jack-off time, bro. So my dog just stares at my penis, and he stares at it as if I were pointing a loaded gun at him, like a young kid who is having a traumatic experience, because he is spying on his dad in the shower, and he just saw him shove a shampoo bottle up his own asshole, and he shits it out so hard that it hits the shower knob and it turns off the water. And it's impressive, and it is all very apparent that this is routine for him, that this is how his dad usually turns off the shower faucet. Also, there is fresh dump in the toilet, and seeing this is traumatic as well, and the overall experience leaves him feeling confused and ashamed and empty and a little aroused. So yes, this is how my dog stares at my dick, and guess what? As it turns out, my dad has been standing behind me for 10 minutes now, watching me jack off on the family dog, and when I turn around, I see him, and he is staring at me like a straight guy who accidentally bought a gay porno tape, and he's just now realizing, because he's watching it and he just saw some guy shove a dead octopus up his own butthole, and its tentacles are dangling from his butt cheeks all willy-nilly, and he then jumps off the roof of a house and lands mouth first on some gay guy's ginormous boner, and the boner has a ribcage because it is that much of a beast, and he realizes that if he continues to watch this video, he's eventually going to see this guy's insane penis destroy man's anus, and that's some bullshit, because he wasn't planning on watching a penis destroy man's anus today. So my dad loses control. He picks me up by my ankles, and he begins beating Skittles with my body, like some kind of screaming asshole pulverizing a hamster with a rubber dildo. And that bullshit right there, that there equals a dead dog. Amen.